Mm. All right. What's up, Levi? All right, what is going on today, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Little afternoon rips. Sorry for going early. For those of you who watch this back, but 40 boxes is a lot, and I don't want to be here super late tonight, and we're gonna have a lot to sort. So, what's up, Mr. Joe? So again, apologies for the early rip, but uh, hopefully we can get through it. What's up, Brian? How are you? All right. We'll wait a few more minutes to see if we get any other joiners. Here is the case, 40 count case. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut it open and we'll stack the boxes back here and then do like we did with our last blaster case. We'll open 5 at a time. Um, and then we'll do 5 more, 5 more, 5 more, 5 more until we're all done. So don't really have a lot of room, so that's why we're going to do it like this. So, but yes. And if everybody's noticed, they made these blasters a little bit more thinner this year. They are still the same height, but not the same width. They're not the same width as usual. Well, since I don't have a ton of room, we'll just put these first 10 up here. How about that? These other ones will sit here to my left, and we will just pull from there since I don't have a lot of room. So, but just know that's where they are at. All right. Hopefully a lot of you have made it here again. If not, I apologize for the early rip. If you haven't sent, please try to do so. I know a few of you on this list have not. You're probably at work, and that's okay, but nothing crazy. We haven't heard anything. I mean, we're out of hobbies. We did have a Colson Montgomery last night hit, it seemed. Had a Colson hit out of 5, not auto, but looks like a variation. That was hit out of a hobby, but other than that, I haven't heard of any big names or anything like that. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna read off your names again. If you owe for this break, please get down here. I got so much coming out. You know, it's just there's a lot. So we got Pristine coming out soon. We got Chrome Update Basketball coming out soon. Resurgence Football next week. Tribute Baseball next week. So, if you owe or if you normally stop down and pay, please try to get in here by Saturday. So, all right, here we go. We got Steven with the D-backs, Fred Schultz with the Braves, Milton with the Orioles, Charles with the Red Sox, Amanda with the White Sox, Andrew with the Cubs, Brian with the Reds, Zach with the Guardians, TC with the Rockies, Joe with the Tigers, Amanda with the Astros, Caleb with the Royals, Steven with the Angels, Kelly with the Dodgers, TC with the Marlins, Scott Crow with the Brewers, Levi with the Twins, Scott with the Yankees, Jesse with the Mets, Fred with the Athletics, Jason with the Phillies, Angela with the Pirates, Levi with the Padres, Ridge has the Giants, Levi with the Mariners, Angela with the Cardinals, Fred with the Rays, Joe with the Rangers, Logan with the Jays, and Scott and Tondi with the Nationals. All right, all right. Again, we'll do 5 at a time. We'll crack them. We'll crack them open the packs, and then we'll go through 5 at a time. Hopefully this keeps it at a respectable rip time for a 40 box case. So we shall see. Hopefully we see. Yes, hopefully we see some bangers there. I know the red, white, and blues are nice. The image variations, obviously the logo man patches. There has been quite a few hit. From what I saw, I know I saw last night Kurtz and Baldwin logo man patch was pulled. I think there was a Judge and a Tawny pulled. There was somebody else's pulled too. I think there's been like maybe 3 or 4 of them pulled, if I'm not mistaken. So there are some being hit, obviously. Sounds good. number 3. If you guys missed my post as well, we did just restock on Donruss Elite Baseball. We have a full case of Donruss Elite, so case hit is live. And then we got a half case of Donruss, so hopefully somebody can hit another Kaboom or downtown. Would be pretty nice to see something like that come out after having the gold Kaboom come out of the first, not the first wave, but one of our boxes from last week. So, but full case of Elite Baseball is now in store. Still have a bunch of Pokemon. And then we still have a lot of these blasters left. We have over a case and a half of blasters left here in store. So if anybody didn't rip any Chrome and wants to rip any, those are what we'll have until we can hopefully get a restock of Hobby and Jumbo. Hopefully they post that. If not, I know we have more Megas, or we do have Megas coming in 2 weeks of these, which should be a popular. No, nothing crazy since the Griffey. Haven't really done. I mean, we did a football break yesterday, and I pulled a Colston Loveland rookie auto. But yeah, nothing too wild yet. So, all right, we'll open one more box, and then we'll go through them and see what's there. Sorry for the delay, folks. It's just easier for me to do this way instead of going pack to pack, box to box. Especially when we have 40 to get to. So who do we think is going to be MVP this year, folks? A lot of people obviously don't think it can be Judge or will be Judge, but a lot of people thinking AL might be Jordan, maybe Caminero. NL, I really don't. I mean, Shohei's had a great season, but not to his normal standards. So I'm just tired of seeing Shohei. All right, here we go. First up, we got Tolly rookie Lindor, Luis Robert, Carson Benj on the Lava, Tatis Jr. I said Lava. That's a Ray Wave, by the way. Jackson Merrill, Willie Mays on the Chrome Rivals. So it says the Rivals, the home team. What did I see? Something about the home team will be in different jersey, I believe. We got the Password on the silver. Harrison Bader, Manzardo, Scooble, Red, White, and Blue Gunner. Home is only in. Oh, okay. Romuto, South Stewart. Nice. And look at this. We got an auto. Luzardo Estrada for the Blue Jays going out to Logan. Auto off the rip. We got a Roman Anthony on the big ticket players. Hunter Green, Goldschmidt, Hunter Brown, Bassett Refractor, Melton, Yesvidge, Garcia. We got Marcelo Mayer on the baseballs. I think these are one per box. Lars Nootbaar, Kachui, Keishel, Stanton Wrecking Crew for the Yanks, Leiter, Nimmo, and Miguel Garcia. Shane Bieber on the Ray Wave, Josh Naylor, Lawrence Butler, past and present, Cal Ripken and Gunnar Henderson Refractor, Guzman Refractor, Christian Walker, Keishel, Ellie on the throwback, Bryce Matthews rookie on the red, white, and blue, Murakami, Arenado, Peralta, Paul Skeens, Arias, Justin Crawford, Reynolds, Langford, Banfield, Cam Smith. We got Perspectives, Roman Anthony, George Springer, BB, Victor Scott, Trey Turner, Cal Raleigh, and that's the first two blasters. All right, next three. Cole Young, Messick, Peralta, Caleb Durbin on the Ray Wave, Pena, Kyle Tucker, past and present, Barry Larkin and Ellie, Wisenhunt Refractor, Otto Kemp, Reynolds, Basallo Rookie Refractor, Marte, Basallo, Dolander, Trey Turner, Churio again, Drew Gilbert, Michael McGreevy, Contreras, Cafis, Jazz Chisholm, another Anthony, Josh Bell, Pasquantino, Mizarowski rookie, Devers, Corey Seager, Schlitter rookie, Chanel, Varsho, Jacob Morrissey on the Ray Wave, Chase Burns rookie, Soto, Trammell, Kyle Teal, Contreras, Paul Skeens, Chandler Simpson, Quan on the red, white, and blue, Sproat, Brooks Lee, Diaz, Ellie Big Ticket Player, Rumfield rookie, Lugo, James Wood. Come on, focus. Bo Bichette Refractor, Harry Ford, Cade Horton, Carson Benj Future Stars, Barnable, Neto, Rasmussen, Edwards, Wrecking Crew Jose Ramirez, Jung Ho Lee, Mayer, Corbin Burns, Cody Ponce, Joe Ryan, Castillo, Luis Gonzalez, and Corbin Carroll. We got this guy, Shinosuke. All right. Suarez, Miguel Vargas, Nick Kurtz, Jack Dreyer, red, white, and blue, Matt McLean, Shane Boz, Joe Adele, James Wood, Valera, O'Neal Cruz, Kobe Mayo, Ballesterios, Matt Boyd, Cal Raleigh, Future Stars, Nick Kurtz. I like these this year. They look really nice. Hernandez, Arozarena, Chris Bryant, Crochet, and Ellie De La Cruz Wrecking Crew. Yes, we still have WWE Chrome. All right, folks, that's the first 5. So an auto out of the first 5, we'll take it, right? Come on. It was Luzardo Estrada for the Blue Jays. Rookie auto. What's up, Jesse? Ooh, just knocked the camera out. Just first 5 boxes. This is the second 5. Had a Luzardo Estrada auto for the Blue Jays so far. Lots of color, though. Some Ray Waves. Figure we go 5 at a time. That way, not everybody's watching me open 40 boxes at first. I'm not sure. I know that there's autos. I know that, but all right. This is box number 10. What Otani? The dual 101? When did it get pulled? I haven't seen that. Is that the one you're talking about? All right, here we go. This is box number 6 right here. All right, we got Jordan, Dylan Dingler, Burleson, Verlander on the Ray Wave, Painter rookie, Crawford, Greg Maddux, Ernie Clement, Weatherholt rookie, Logan Webb, Tatis Jr., Waldrip for the Braves, Stowers, Acosta, Guzman, Lindor, Henry Davis, Verlander, Wyatt Langford, Seiya Suzuki refractor, Freeland, Otto Lopez, Perspectives, Pujols, Josh Bell, Seager, Yuri Perez, Willie Adames, and a Jackson Churio. Super Auto Otani. Has anybody else seen that? Josh Bell, Riley Green, Jacob Marcy, Yuri Perez, Bieber, Burnable, Posada, Carter Jensen, Swanson, Owen Cassie, Isaac Collins, Taylor Walls, Garrett Cole, PCA, and we got a Zach Wheeler, 6 out of 50. 6 out of 50 going out to the Phillies. Phillies. Jason Moffitt, Mookie Betts, refractor. Patrick Bailey, Hernandez, Meredith, Royce Lewis on the refractor. Langoliers, Goldschmidt. Stuck to this card. Ew. I don't know what that is. Must be a Molly Booger. A Molly Booger. Alright. I was stuck to it's like some type of glue from the packs or something. I don't take like a pantyhose or something and wipe that off, and that'll come off. All right. Owen Cassie on the baseballs. Look, there's some glue on this one too. Some pack glue. Albies PCA. Torkelson Wrecking Crew. Acuna Jr. Arenado. Gresham. Contreras. Roman Anthony rookie. Justin Crawford. Hershiser and Yamamoto. Ben Rice refractor. Cam Smith. Brian Wu. Colson Montgomery rookie refractor. Colby Thomas red, white, and blue. Noah Cameron. Victor Scott. Soto. Basallo. Early. Tovar. Chapman. Jack Leiter. Kutch in the Texas uniform. Boo. Guzman. Trout perspectives. Lindor. Brandon Lau. Dingler. Yelich. And Nick Kurtz Wrecking Crew. Alright, so this was, what was this? Blaster 7 and 8. Alright, we got Taylor Ward, Zach Wheeler, Harper refractor, Mason Barnett lava, Williams, Luke Weaver, past and present Beltray and Seager, Eldridge refractor, Goodman, Jackson Holiday, Mookie Betts, Jordan Walker, Denzel Clark. We got a Remuto, 19 out of 199. 2 Phillies number cards in the last 2 boxes. Centering is complete trash on this. Wow. Wow. Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge, Lyle, Austin Hayes, Ketel Marte, Sal Stewart rookie, Suarez, Caglione rookie perspectives there. That's nice. Owen Cassie on the baseballs again. Mackenzie Gore, Flaherty, Mookie Betts, PCA Wrecking Crew. Morales, Cody Ponce, Sal Frelick, Otto Lopez, Carson Benj, Chase Burns, rookie refractor, Mason Wynn and Ozzie Smith, Mike Yastrzemski, Austin Riley, Caleb Durbin, Bogarts, Christian Moore, Carson Williams, Marcy, Yamamoto, Shohei, big ticket player, Stanton, Barnett, Senga, Torkelson, DeLauder rookie. There's a Shohei. If we have a buyback MVP, there you go. Colson Montgomery, Future Stars. Burnable on the baseballs. Michael King, McGonigal rookie. Jeff McNeil, and a Byron Buxton. All right. That glue is like stuck on that one. It's on the back of Polly Goldschmidt. All right. So first 10 boxes are done. We got 1 auto and 2 numbered cards.
How many down?
10. Boy, they made the boxes smaller and the plastic tougher. Jeez. whole stack right there. By the way, everybody, we weren't going to do one-on-one on this because a lot of times we don't do one-on-one on baseball just because there's so many different people that are into baseball that are into football breaks. Anyway, somebody commented and started the one-on-one thing, so we just decided to roll with it. So added on to this one from the last break, I think it is, and not everybody got it. I think it was 28 on this one. Plus, we did a football break yesterday, which was PYT, so we are at like almost $1,580, give or take a few bucks. I have it wrote down. So if that happens to be hit, and you paid the one-on-one price, you will get that obviously in break credit. It is not store credit. It is only for breaks only, just so you guys know that. Last time it was hit, it was just about this high. The guy ended up kicking $400 back into it, which was awesome to keep us rolling. So it's been a while since it's been hit, but that's what it is. Some of you had asked, so just to give you a heads up on what that is. All right, so these are two more. Set those right there. I'll just do a piece on the, but for the big ticket, Tawny 101. Wow. Like I said, it's on the last football post. Oh, the last one. What was it? I couldn't even tell you, man. I mean, and obviously we don't do it on the products that produce a one-on-one. Like, we didn't do it on Wild Card or Leaf or anything like that. Like, the last true one-on-one we hit, meaning non-printing plate or anything like that, was well over a year ago. And there for a while, I was pulling one-on-ones left and right. But we just don't seem to do as many breaks as we used to do, too. There for a while, I mean, out of Phoenix, I know one year, ask Jesse, one year we were doing Phoenix boxes, and I was pulling one-on-ones like crazy. We pulled two in one break, we did, I think, wasn't it, Jesse? Jesse's been in my group the longest out of anybody. He's been in here since, what, like 2018, 2019? And I don't even know how you got in the group, to be honest with you. Maybe from an eBay break or something that I used to do. If you guys actually, it's funny, me and Danny were talking about this. If you guys go back to my other YouTube, which is my personal name, I have a YouTube where I was ripping boxes in my grandmother's dining room in 2013. I was doing breaks in 2013. 2019 eBay breaks. Wasn't it before that, though? Because I want to say, I don't know, maybe the Phoenix we were pulling stuff out of was... We were pulling some heat out of Phoenix. I thought it was 2019, though, because of Kyler Murray. I know we had hit a cap patch of Kyler Murray that year. And I pulled Nathan. Nathan's been in the group a long time too, probably just as long as Jesse. But I pulled Nathan a Mahomes auto at one point too. All right, these are the next two. Yeah, that's what it was, the collar. We were hitting it real hard, and eBay breaks were awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. $200 hobby boxes. We were crushing it. All right, guys and girls. I forgot to sleeve these two up. The Real Muto and the Wheeler. All right. Okay, here goes blaster number 11. Yeah, I know. All right, Andrew Painter, Marcelo Mayer, Andy Pajes, Langoliers, Stowers, Castillo, past the president, Hershiser, and Yamamoto, Jeff McNeil, Henry Davis, Vargas, Kerry Carpenter, Connolly Early, Boz, Colson Montgomery, Otto, Jimmy Crooks. Jimmy Crooks for the Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals is going out to Angela. So our 11th blaster, we've hit our second auto. It's not too bad at odds. Gunnar Henderson, big ticket. Freeland, O'Neill Cruz, Will Smith, Riley Green, Corey Seager, Chris Bryant, Ramirez, Ryan Jeffers, Morales, Lindor, Torres, and Robin Anthony, rookie. Churio, Tucker, Ellie, Roman Anthony, rookie. Lava, that's nice. Or Ray Wave, Otto Kemp, Mike Trout, Posey, Ramirez, Kafis, Dolander, Jordan Beck, Arenado, red, white, and blue, Garcia, Gilbert, Correa, Acuna Jr., Ballesterios, Chisholm, Alcantara, Terang refractor, Wizenhunt, Mizorowski rookie, Mason Miller, Freddie Freeman, Bassett, Buxton, Murakami future stars for the White Sox, Luke Weaver, Suarez, Harper, Caglione rookie refractor there, Nolan Cameron, Contreras, George Brett and Bobby Witt Jr., past and present, Luzardo, Kyle Teal, Raggins, Burleson, Justin Crawford, red, white, and blue, Bo Bichette, Logan Webb. We have a numbered wrecking crew, Corey Seager, 84 out of 99, Texas Rangers, Joe Rohrig. There you go, Joe. Chase Burns, Eldridge, Aranda, Guzman, Schwarber refractor, Marte, Amaya. Schwarber might be NL MVP, guys, just so you know. Could be a $40 bill right there. Acuna, Perspectives, Jackson Holiday, Chenol, Langford, Kyle Teal, and a Schwarber Wrecking Crew. Now, the inserts are not available, just so you know. Excuse me. All right. Blaster 14-15 coming up. I think Excuse me, I think we've done pretty well. Tovar, Corbin Carroll. Weatherholt, Future Stars, very nice. Swanson, Guzman, Trout, Chipper Jones, Adamas, Kirby, Dingler, Trout, Acuna, red, white, and blue, Matthews, Crawford, Pete Alonso, Acuna Jr., Weatherholt, base rookie, Paredes, Frelick, Roman Anthony, base, Spencer Steer, Murakami, Future Stars, Noah Cameron, Acosta, Doyle, Freeman, Goodman, Marte, Burleson, Tolley, Stephen Kwan, Amaya, Tatis Jr., Hunter Brown, Denzel Clark, Jordan Walker, Logan Webb, Trevor Story, another Aaron Judge, Donovan, Gosman, PCA, Abreu, Bellinger, Langford, Garcia, Clement, Adamas, Basallo on the Future Stars for the Orioles, Cody Freeman, Suzuki, Springer, Frelick, and Bryce Harper Wrecking Crew. All right, next 5. Not even halfway through, folks. Two autos, 3 numbered cards, and 15 boxes. Plus a lot of nice rookies. I think we're doing pretty well so far. What is going on with this plastic? Yep, I am. Come on. I might need to go to the fair and win me one. I mean, the knife's pretty sharp, Joe. It's just the plastic. I'm only cutting a little bit, and it's plastic's still tough. Stop. What do you have, 100 pack? Listen, let me show you something. I figured this out. So when you put the cards in them, take them out. If you do it like, you know what I mean, like this is the open end. Hold them like this and hit them on the side of this, and they go down. And then you switch hands and do it the other way.
Okay.
That's what I figured out. It's a lot easier. All right, boys and girls. This is the end of the first half. Well, almost. Time for a drink. Okay. Blaster number 16 right here. Good luck. Lindor, Perez, Acuna, Melton, Merrill, Hernandez and Castillo, Doyle, Manzardo, Matt Olson, Ellie Refractor, Christian Walker, Lars Nootbaar, Real Muto, Schemes, Big Ticket, Cole Young, Goldschmidt, Schwellenbach, Bobby Witt, Pena. We got Caglione again, Taylor Ward, Basallo, Messick, Duran, and Cal Raleigh. That was a less than impressive blaster. All right, Ballesteros, Cal Raleigh again, Corbin Burns, Brandon Lau, Garcia, Brady House, Jastrzemski and Anthony, Christian Campbell, Waldrop, Kurtz, Colson Montgomery, Tovar, Bassett, Christian Moore, Joe Adele, Basallo, Wisenhunt, Walls, Mayo, Jake DeGrom, Contreras, Dreyer, Trout, Mackenzie Gore, Kyle Teal, Gunner, Matt Boyd, Nick Kurtz, Soderstrom, Connor Griffin, rookie, our first one. Kobe Mayo, Michael King, Zach Cole, Adolis Garcia, Ozzie Smith, Burleson, Bregman, Melton, Boyd, George Kirby, Crochet, Eldridge, Weatherholt. That's nice. It's pretty sick. Aaron Judge, Big Ticket, Barger, Jimenez, Robert, Webb, Gallen, Beavers, Scooble, Bellinger, Ben Rice, Kirk, Hunter Brown, and Corbin Carroll. All right, Blaster 19 and 20. Verlander, Bobby Witt, Kyle Teal, Garrett Cole, Early, Lopez, Wright, and Lindor. Bogarts. There's a Namamoto, Akamoto baseballs. That's nice. Kutch, Perez, Ramirez, Roman Anthony on the red, white, and blue. Brandon Lau, Terang. 78 out of 99. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Green Ray Wave there. That's nice. Chase Burns, Matt Shaw, Cody Ponce, Lazardo, Shane Smith, Yamamoto, Baez, Benj, Caglione, Caleb Durbin, Schwarber, Shohei, Refractor, Schwarber, Colby Thomas, Senga, Bryce Harper, Stanton, Machado, Gilbert, Darryl Strawberry, Alcantara, Trevor Story, Nolan McLean, Shohei again, Owen Cassie, Sal Stewart, McNeil. We got Gavin Williams for the Guardians, 54 out of 150 going out to Zach and Cleveland. Bryce Harper, Strider, Muncy, Riley Green, Buxton, Caglione rookie, Montgomery rookie. Perspectives on Pujols, Jordan Walker, Max Fried, Isaac Collins, Mookie Betts, and a PCA. Not bad to end it there. Nice, couple nice names. Couple nice names. We'll take it. Couple numbered cards again. All right, 10. Well, we'll bust out 5 more. So we still have 20 more boxes to go. We're 54 minutes in. I'll see. I did that. See, they should have made this blade for a lefty, too. I'm a lefty. I need a left-handed blade. I'm going to file a lawsuit against Topps for discrimination since all their blades are right-handed. Do we think I would win that suit? Do you guys think I would win the lawsuit? That is the new question. Discrimination against left-handed people. For not creating a blade with a left-handed slide. I mean, I'm waiting on somebody to say something. I guess nobody cares but you, Corey. Coming through Karen. Uh-oh. Even if I can't win. Jeez, Eric. Alright. And then we got one more box. Oh, jeez. I need to quit sleeping with the air conditioner on. Excuse me. Freaking lung butter. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So we have boxes number 21. Or box number 21 here. DeLauder rookie. Vargas. Logan Webb. Marte. I seen some people calling his name last night Kettle. They're like, we can get the Diamondbacks with Kettle Marte. Come on. Michael King. Shane Baz. Ricky Henderson. George Kirby. And I mean, listen, I'm nobody to make fun of pronunciations on names. I'm just saying, if you watch baseball, you know it's Ketel Marte. He's been around for a while. You know, some of these guys, you just never know. O'Neill Cruz, Guzman, nice. Colson Montgomery, red, white, and blue. That should be a nice one. Christian Moore, C.J. Abrams. I like those. Those are nice. Bobby Witt Jr., Swanson, Chris Bryant, Adames, Bryce Matthews, rookie refractor, Garrett Cole, Lindor, Frelick, Paul Goldschmidt, Patrick Bailey, Jackson Merrill, Bogarts, and an Aaron Judge wrecking crew. Again, if he happens to win MVP, these will not be eligible. All right. We got a Cags rookie. Jack Dreyer, Eminaga, Tovar, Bryson Stott, Gunnar Henderson, Manny Machado, Cam Schlitter. It's a nice one for the Yankees. Ritter, Marte, Sheehan, Moreno, Quan, Christian Moore. We got Luis Curvelo for the Rangers. 12 out of 150 on-card auto. 150. Texas Rangers, Joe Roehrig. We got a big ticket Mizorowski, Jacob Wilson, Jordan Walker, Sean Murphy, Contreras, Taylors, Donovan, Gurriel, Mookie Betts, Williams, Bellinger, Brent Rooker, Aaron Judge wrecking crew again, Harry Ford, Maxwell, Trey Turner, Andrew Painter on the Ray Wave, Neto, Horner, Ramirez, Pavetta, Williams, Karros, McGreedy, Aroldis on the red, white, and blue. Cal Raleigh. Okamoto on the blue, or on the rookie refractor. We got Jack Little, 161 out of 499. Dodgers. Kelly Robinson has the Doyers here. So 2 autos out of those 2 boxes, and that's nice. Starting to pick up here. Tatis Jr., Hunter Goodman, Brady House, Devers, Machado, Denzel Clark, Waldrop, Varsho, Otto Kemp, Aaron Judge. You never know. Christian Moore, Simpson, and a Bobby Witt Jr. All right. On to box 24 and 25. Box 24 and 25 coming at you. Okamoto rookie, Peralta, Aaron Judge, Javi Baez, Strider, Shane Smith, Chipper Jones and Austin Riley, Will Smith, Matt Shaw, Bubba Chandler rookie, Brian Reynolds, Dylan Dingler, Baez, Trey Turner, Sandy Alcantara, 14 out of 150. Marlins. TC has the Marlins. Mizorowski big ticket again. Pavetta, Jeffers, McGreedy, Ramirez, Machado, Colby Thomas. We got Yamamoto perspective, Aranda, Gilbert, Devers, Jose Ramirez, and Kettle Marte. Ben Rice, Connor Griffin base rookie, Herrera, Arias, Naylor, Garcia, PCA and Sandberg, Corey Seager, Murakami base, Melton, Caminero. He could be one. He could be the MVP. Melton, Jimenez, Blake Snell, Sal Stewart, rookie refractor, Roman Anthony, Arias, Beavers, Dylan Cruz, Morales, Banfield, Kirk, Campbell, Chenal, Beebe, Nemo, DeGrom, and Stanton. I have not seen a Yordan Alvarez, though. I have not seen Yordan. All right, 5 more. All right, there's those 2. First things first. Alright. Alright, everybody, boxes 26 through 30 coming up. Rosarena, Gilbert, Collins, Chris Sale, Jazz, Yamamoto, Harper and Schmidt, Noah Cameron, Peyton Tolley, Mizorowski base, PCA, Cody Freeman, Tatis Jr., Chanel, Meredith, Big Ticket Juan Soto, Bader, Burns, Albies, Early, Green, Burns, Basallo on the Future Stars, Kiyuchi on the Laces, is that what they're calling it? Melton, Paul Skeens, Nick Kurtz, and a Bryce Harper. Arias, Melton, Beatty, Wisenhunt on the Ray Wave, Banfield, Jimenez, Yadi Molina, Barger, Beebe, Beavers, Seaman, Jeffers, Kirk, Acuna Jr., Otto, Andre Lara for the Nationals. Washington Nationals is Scott. Gunner, Nathan Church, Nimmo, Rodon, Gallen, Kirby, Butler, Julio, Chris Bryant, Matthews, Walker, Scherzer, Roman Anthony, Matt Shaw, Crawford, Sanchez, Kyle Teal, Weatherholt base, Murakami on the rookie refractor, Yelich and Naylor, Baez, Acosta, Mason Wynn, Logan Gilbert, Pavetta, Verlander, Cease, PCA, Machado, Lopez, Abrams, Murakami rookie refractor, Story, Perez, Paul Skeens future stars, Jackson Merrill, Chris Sale, Yuri Perez, Matt Olson, and a Mike Trout. Alright, box 20, what would this be? 29 and 30. Abreu, Raggins, Rutschman, McGonigal on the Ray Wave. That's nice. Clement, Aranja, Strawberry, Rafael Flores, Suzuki, Bush, Donovan, Yastrzemski, Moreno, Emanaga, Rodriguez, Torkelson, Maxwell, Ramirez, Strider refractor, Torres, Roman Anthony rookie refractor, Weatherholt future stars, Hernandez, Carter Jensen, Horner, Carroll, Shohei wrecking crew, McLean, Carpenter, Caglione, Hernandez, Lava, Williams, Muncy, Chipper Jones, Jonah Tong, Colson Montgomery rookie, Will Smith, Shane Smith, Soderson, Jose Ramirez, Brian Reynolds, 65 out of 150 for the Buccos. Chase Burns, Zach Cole, Max Fried, Torres, Soderstrom, Brinkman, Freeman. Perspectives on Acuna, Shane Baz, Guerrero Jr., Emanaga, Kyle Teal, and a Schwarber. Alright, that does those. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We got 10 left. What do you say we rip all 10 open and go ham for the last boxes? I think we should. Just go all 10 in. What, it'll take an extra 5 minutes to open them? You guys are very quiet. It sucks sitting here for an hour and 20 minutes and like you guys haven't talked in an hour. You guys gotta talk to me about something. Searching for. Alright, here's the last 5. All the way there, waiting for with a pocket full of shells. Alright, on to the last 2, and then we're going to be ripping 10 boxes here, basically. How's my hands feel? Not bad. Pretty good.
How many more?
This is the last 10 right here.
Any bangers?
Nothing too crazy. I mean, we got like 5 autos.
Okay.
some numbered. Come on. Alright, last pack. Last pack, last pack, last pack. Alright, there. Alright. Let me grab a water. Alright. Be sure to drink your water, folks. Alright, here we go. Last 5 stacks. 10 boxes in total. This is box number 31 and 32. Barger, Ortiz, Shinerman, Bassett, Gallen, Chapman, David Wright and Lindor, Zach Cole, Ben Rice, Sasaki, Sean Murphy, Bubba Chandler, red, white, and blue, Jack Leiter, Drake Baldwin, Gurriel, Jose Ramirez, Josh Naylor, Connor Griffin, Brent Rooker, Bregman, Logan O'Hop, Shohei Refractor, McGonigal Future Stars, O'Neal Cruz, Muntaka, Freddie Freeman, Garcia, Tatis Jr., Marcy, and Josh Naylor, Wisenhunt, Gilbert, Acuna and Hank Aaron, Andrew Painter, William Contreras, Nolan McLean, Mike Trout, Connor Griffin on the red, white, and blue. That's sexy. I like it. I love it. Mwah. I want that. No, I know you won't get rid of it, but it's fine. Dolis Garcia to 150. 74 or 150. Blue. Ray Wave. Mookie Betts. Bichette. Max Muncy. Paredes. Stowers. Eldridge. Colson Montgomery. Perspectives of Paul Skeens. Man, what a Pirates. Those are nice. Jazz, Max Fried, Spencer Steer, PCA, and a Spencer Torkelson. Sick. Sick nasty. Alright, next 2 boxes. Boxes 32 and 33. 33 and 34, sorry. Alex Freeland, Josh Bell, Correa, Eldridge, Seager, Burnable, Will Clark, BB, Morales, Cassie, Alcantara, Max Muncy, Austin Riley, Hernandez, Buxton, Caglione, Big Ticket, Williams, Mayer, Mason Miller, Nathan Church, Rookie Refractor, Harper, Bubba Chandler, Caglione, Future Stars, Romuto, Stanton, Castillo, Burleson, Goldschmidt, Royce Lewis, Karros, Mike Trout, Josh Bell. We got this guy again for the Nationals, Raleigh, Biggio and Altuve, Caglione Rookie Refractor, Ballesterios, Brady House, Alonso, Bellinger, Waldrop, Paredes, Eldridge, Judge, Garcia, Moore, Steer, Stott, Bassett, Walls, Doyle, Mayer, Wisenhunt, Dreyer, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll. You have not hit anything good yet, Levi. You've got some Cal Raleigh refractors, some Tatis Jr. refractors. Nothing to really tell your mama about, you know. All right, next 2 guys. Boxes 35 and 36. Church, Butler, Paez, Banfield, Kirby, Walker, Yastrzemski, Riley, Arenado, Carpenter, Basallo, Jimenez, Matthews, Crawford, Will Smith, Churio, Acuna Jr., Cam Smith, Jose Ramirez, Carson Williams, Roman Anthony, Victor Scott. We got Soto on the perspectives. Chase Burns, that's nice. Little color match there. Cameron, Tovar, Torres, Seager, Kafis, Lyle, and Scooble. Jordan, there we go. There's a Jordan. It's a $40 bill right there if he wins MVP for Amanda. Pasquantino, Suarez, McGriffin Olson, Shaw, Schlitter, Gore, Hunter Brown, Ortiz on the red, white, and blue, Contreras, Aranda, Garcia, Mike Trout, Sproat, Keishel, Baez, Peralta, Rodriguez, Roman Anthony future stars, Kyle Tucker, Rumfield, Moreno, Brian Reynolds, and Basallo. Alright, so this is box 37 and 38. Otto Lopez, Freddie Freeman, Bryce Harper, Nathan Church, Sproat, Perez, Derek Lee, Corbin Carroll, Rumfield, Cody Ponce. Our first negative refractor, Goriel Jr. Going out to Steven and the Diamondbacks. Alejandro Kirk and a Paul Skeens. Nice. Man, the Pirates. Man. We have a Spencer Strider, 52 out of 75. Fred Schultz in the Braves. Bryce Harper, Zach Neto, Carson Bench, Semien, Sean Murphy, Williams, Caleb Durbin. We have perspectives on Robin Anthony and a Brooks Lee, Marcy, Rodon, Betts Refractor, PCA Refractor, Marte, Freeman, Doyle, Murakami on the Ray Wave. That's sick. Nice job, White Sox. Flores, Guerrero, Seager, Henry Davis, Jack Leiter, Ortiz, Bobby Witt Jr., Adolis Garcia, Bregman, Chapman, Ramirez, James Wood, Barger, Sasaki, Turang, Freeland, Lizardo, Cal Raleigh, Nick Kurtz on the future stars. Ooh, it's got to be good for the Brew Crew, right? Milwaukee, Scott Crow has the Mizorowski with the baseballs. It's sick. Baldwin, Schwarber could be a $20 bill, and a Ellie. All right, and we're into our last two boxes. I thought we would have had some autos in them, but all right, we'll see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Get these two numbered cards sleeved up here. I'll do a recap of the numbers and the autos. Guys, every refractor and insert that we've hit has got sleeved and top loaded, so there's going to be a lot. Make sure when you come down and pick up, you check everything out. Make sure you got everything there. Again, appreciate the quick fill on this. I know it takes a while to open all the packs. Ty's been sorting while I've been ripping, which is good. Come down and see us. I know the shelves are empty. We do have some basketball. If you want to rip some stuff, we got baseball in today, some Donruss Elite hobbies, some Donruss baseball hobbies. Those have got good value. I know they're unlicensed, but you can hit dual downtowns. You can hit gold downtowns. Example, the Aaron Judge hit here last week. Kaboom, sorry. Out of Elite and the downtowns out of Donruss. So those are good value, guys. $250 and $265 respectively. There's a lot of stuff. We still have a lot of Chrome Blasters. Megas come out in 2 weeks. What else? Next Friday is Resurgence football. Hobbies, Megas, and Blasters of those will be on the shelf. Hope to see you guys down here next week for that stuff. All right, Sal Stewart, Taylor Walls, Diaz, Stowers, Abreu, Dreyer, Garrett Cole, and Ron Goudry, Trevor Story, Gunnar Henderson, James Wood, Tatis Jr., Sasaki, Clement, Marte, Horton, Lindor, Suzuki, Kwan, Edwards, Chris Sale, Yastrzemski, Jordan Walker, Pujols again, Dolander, Torkelson, Donovan, Zach Wheeler, Churio, Jensen, Bellinger, Mookie Betts, Henry Davis, Springer, Chase Burns refractor, Piazza, Jimmy Crooks, Royce Lewis, Okamoto rookie, Acuna, Drake Baldwin on the rookie cup, Shane Smith, Austin Hayes, Shohei, Ballesteros, Bubba Chandler, Flaherty, Jordan refractor, could be another $40 bill. Garcia, Rutschman, Colson Montgomery, future stars, Drew Gilbert, Bassett, Jeffries, Michael Bush, and Byron Buxton. So no autos in the last 10 boxes is diabolical. Anyway, guys, again, if you haven't paid, please send in or come in and pay, please. I don't want to chase you guys down, but we have some people who are taking advantage of this, and I don't like it. So if you owe, please make it in a respectable amount of time, or at least message me and let me know, so I don't think you're taking advantage of my kindness. Again, guys, cards will be ready to pick up, I would say, within the next hour. If you want to come down, grab you a box of something, grab you a blaster. Next break will be something soon. Again, we have Tribute next Wednesday. That's a high-end product. But we're doing our best, guys, so we greatly appreciate you. I'll see y'all very soon. Here's what we hit, numbered and auto-wise, out of everything. So we had JT Real Muto for the Phillies out of 199. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies out of 50. Corey Seager to the Texans out of 99. Jazz Chisholm Green out of 99. Gavin Williams Blue out of 150. Alcantara out of 150. Brian Reynolds out of 150. Garcia out of 150. Strider out of 75. Auto Luzardo Estrada for the Blue Jays. Jimmy Crooks for the Cardinals. Luis Carvello for the Rangers out of 150. Jack Little for the Dodgers out of 199. And Andrew Lara for the Nationals. So, there we go, guys. Greatly appreciate y'all again. Hope to see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday.